Hi all, I hope you all are fine and I hope all your plants are fine as well. It's me Anne from Geeks of Green, and since the rains have hit us, I thought it would do well to get you a video that you can relate with. So let's talk about a few indoor plants that will do great in the rainy season. Most indoor plants we usually keep do love the rains. Only succulents and cacti may not like excessive humid conditions. What happens in the rainy season is that the conditions around your plants change drastically. Humidity increases greatly, and when it is raining, the temperatures go lower and it becomes cooler. Due to cloud cover, sunlight is less and it's more dappled and mild. And plants that love humidity and require only dappled sunlight are most likely to thrive and flourish more in contrast to some succulent-like plants. So today I will list down a few plants that I own that will do well in the rainy season. But before I start listing them, I would also like to invite you to follow me on Instagram for daily updates and for a lot of planty activities that you will surely enjoy. Also, you will get the opportunity to be part of a growing green community. So don't forget to follow us on Instagram. We would be happy to see you there. Caladiums. They love humidity and they usually go dormant during the drier months. And the pot will look bare without even a single leaf when it's going into dormancy. When it is dormant, water the plant not more than once a month just to keep the bulbs alive. They start sprouting again after the conditions have become more humid and favorable for them. A friend who is a caladium expert once told me that they also thrive when the airflow is low. So I keep them nestled like this in between large leaf plants. Caladiums just love the rainy season, and you will see nurseries starting to sell a lot of caladiums during this time of the year. Sometimes some caladiums do not go into dormancy in very humid cities like Mumbai. I have had caladiums that have stayed with me throughout the year, but they flourish and they are in full growth, especially in the monsoons. Air plants. I have heard so many say that air plants suffer the heat of the summer, and I also have experienced this. They dry up because of the lack of humidity and because of the heat. The rains are a refreshing change for these plants and they do so much better with a more humid and cooler climate. These are very hardy plants, especially if they have a humid spot and they have some bright light. Ferns. Need I say any more about ferns loving humidity and consistent showers? Yes, all ferns start growing and filling pots in the rainy season. The rains have just hit us, but by the end of the season, you will see that all your ferns will be absolutely luscious, green, and full. Just look at your surroundings and you will see ferns sprouting in every nook and corner. That shows how much ferns love the rains. I myself wait every year for the rains to come, especially because I love to see the walls, the fern walls, as I call them. There are some walls that are close to my place that just fill up with ferns, with maidenhair ferns. And they just look so gorgeous and so lush and green. So that's one of my favorite things that happens around the rains. Calatheas. Calatheas are another set of plants that will start growing and looking healthy after the rains. The summer and drier months are usually hard on them and their leaves usually crisp up and the plant looks really distressed unless you do a lot of things to increase the humidity around them. Even after doing so much, it is a little struggle to keep them happy during the dry months. But I've observed that the rainy season is much better for these plants as the humidity is higher and their light requirements are not too demanding. So Calatheas look their best just after the rainy season in my opinion, and it is the easiest season to care for them. Aroids. Aroids like alocasias, monsteras, philodendrons and anthuriums and so many others are happier in the rainy season, but you need to be careful and look out for fungal and bacterial infections that may affect them, especially in this season. So I would say using a fungicide or bactericides as a preventive measure is good for them. There is a lot of new growth, but you have to look out for infections and pests, especially for Aroids. Fittonias. Fittonias love humidity, and I have seen that they do really well and grow beautifully when the climate suits them. Because they love humidity so much, they grow very well in closed spaces without much airflow, making them a great choice for closed terrariums. So, I have always seen my Fittonias thrive in the rainy season when the conditions are humid and cooler. Ficus. Most ficus plants start sprouting new growth, like my fiddle leaf fig. After the rains hit Mumbai, after the first few showers, I saw that suddenly a few new leaves sprouted and it has been growing ever since. They also start throwing out a lot of aerial roots. My brother's plants have been throwing such aerial roots, especially as soon as the monsoon starts. So, most ficuses enjoy the rainy season, and it is a good idea to pinch or prune them just before the rain so that you have a lot of lush new growth. Bromeliads. Bromeliads I have seen look their best in the rainy season and they enjoy good humidity and they grow beautifully. If you provide them with bright light, their colors will intensify. My Cryptanthus Fosterianus is just growing and producing pups so beautifully. And also, my Cryptanthus Red Ruby is looking very happy in this season. So, remember, bromeliads are another set of plants that will totally appreciate the rainy season. The Oxalis. The oxalis is also among those plants that will love humidity, and if you give them good light, they will really thrive in this season. They also come out of dormancy in this season when the conditions are perfect for them. They fill up the pot with a lot of new growth in this season, and it's great to own an oxalis, especially in the rainy season. Tradescantias. These are most happy when it rains. At the end of the rainy season, my Tradescantia just looks so full and healthy. The summer heat and dryness does take a toll on them, but they really appreciate the cool, humid climate of the rainy season and they throw a lot of new growth. Be sure to keep pinching this plant to ensure it doesn't become leggy. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it helps you in some way to select the right plants this rainy season. If you did like it, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done that yet. And remember to hit the bell icon for notifications of future videos too. Do leave your comments down below and also do follow us on Instagram. I hope to see you soon in another video. Till then, stay green.